Hey guys. So, I started us on the crossword puzzle. I don't know anything here. What are the May Blues? Listen, admittedly, this is on me. I looked over there. You'll notice SUTs on the top right. My brain saw in my peripheral vision the L, and the only word I can think of is slut now. And that doesn't fit any of these. Slut is not what the May... It's too short to even fit here. It could fit in this one, but I don't think dull pain is what being a slut is. I'm not sure, but I don't think that's true. Okay, plant disease and Doom's partner. What is... I straight up don't know any of these. I'm waiting, praying that my chat is smart enough to get these. One of you fuckers is gonna join and know, I'm sure. Oh, fuck, okay. Doom's partner. Okay, let's maybe like look at what we have. We have a T, we have two L's. If I could get this little one here. Dull pain. Do you think ouch would be good? No, that's not... No. That's not gonna work. Hello, Dingo. Help me figure out this stinky crossword puzzle. I made the customers leave, and now I'm too stupid to figure it out. What is May Blues? Okay. I need to think of synonyms for, like, being sad. Is plant disease blight? It might be blight. Let's see. Blight. B-L-I-G-H-T. Let's give it a try. B-L-I-G-H-T. I mean, is it... I don't know if it's supposed to indicate if I got it. Solar is here, so is Capra. There we go. That's 3 intelligent individuals. Okay. What is dull pain? It's not ouch. Let me see. Okay. Well, there's an I here. What? I feel like if I can get like, we can get the orange ones. Maybe I can figure it out. Numb. Numb is good. That has to be right. But do we have an N? We don't have the letters we need to do that, sadly. Numb would be perfect. It's also one letter... No, it's not one letter too big. Huh. There's 2 M's, but not an N. Maybe it's mum. Ache could work. Oh, okay. There we go. Ache is good. I wouldn't call ache a dull pain. Ache is like... That's like pretty big pain, if you ask me. May Blues is malaise, one of my favorite ways to say I'm sad. That's probably what it is. Also, you've played this game before, Dingo. You're just straight up cheating. Oh. Let's see. Malaise. I'm gonna assume that you spelled that correctly. I'm gonna assume the non-English speaker is able to spell malaise correctly. I got it. The answer is Malay. Oh, I don't have to do the other ones? In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
All right.
I see.
Dingo solved the question. Oh, wow. Even I could figure that one out. No, I wasn't going to get that. I wasn't going to get that in a million fucking years. More than willing to admit that I could not have done that one at all. Let's see, do I have anything I can do? Do I have a DVD to watch? I already watched it. I think I have a book I can read, though. Oh! Oh, wait. Hold on.
I'll just add this.
I can... First of all, we're gonna save after doing that. Can I actually leave real quick? Oh, I can't, damn it. I was gonna say we could go do the Big Bang Burger, but it won't let me leave. Payphone? No, I wanted to read. Okay, we can read social thought. Then we'll be good enough to... We'll go to bed. It's been 2 years. I don't remember. Wow, Dingo, very verbose boy helps the day. How are you guys doing? Everybody doing well?
Make sure your clothes up.
Let's read this book. In summation, it is universal, yet also a societal eternity that organically... It's just a bunch of words.
Oh.
Let's see. So you finished reading Social Thought. I'm getting information overload. Jesus. I'm sure you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Bought my knowledge up a bit. Yeah. I gotta get smarter. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Tomorrow we have to be careful. I have to put up a censorship thing on the stream. I don't want to see Anne's boobs. I'm sorry.
You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
We're conspiring to see her boobs, Yusuke. We're gonna be in the room with you. Wouldn't dream of it. I could say the same of you. I mean, yeah, that's also fair.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards.
God, he's such a fop.
I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
My guy, you are the one trying to paint underage boobs. What do you mean you're gonna call the police on me? Is he dumb? He's dumb. He's very dumb. Big knowledge. Ooh, a chance for more knowledge, maybe? Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they're truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him, in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts.
Here's a question.
Way to single me out. Hey, you look like a dumb piece of shit. I bet you don't know anything about art, you idiot, you loser. Let's see. Capper says it's a boring day. Dingo says he's kinda okay. Just very okay. You know, that's better than bad. Being okay is better. Boring, could be worse. I'll take boring over bad. Which famous ukiyo artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? What are the chances it's Madarame, you know? I don't know shit about... Listen, if this was like how many slaves did George Washington own? How many McBurgers does it take to pay for a gallon of gas? I could figure that out as an American. Japanese shit like this? I don't fucking know. Alright. Katsuhika Hokusai. Okay. Hokusai it is. Alright. He does not have brains. Alright. I'm gonna trust you guys. You guys haven't steered me wrong yet. There we go. That's what it pays to have a chat who's not garbage when you're playing Persona 5. It's good that I have a chat full of very trustworthy and not piece of shit individuals. Everybody gets a gold star. Seems you know a thing or two after all. I don't, actually. My head is empty. There are no thoughts in here. He had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. Yeah, everybody sucks my dick because I got the answer right. Yeah, I get it. It'd be really funny if that was enough to, like, boot me up. It's not, but, you know, we can pretend. Actually, Madarame's house is quite modest, too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. He steals his students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master. He's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him no matter what. I gotta level myself up so that I can get that really strong persona. Well then, Lady Ann and I will head over to Madarame's house.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
Banned from looking at boobs. The two gay boys.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
Oh?
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need
Oh.
to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
That's pretty cool. Oh
To
god.
think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
Ooh. Ooh, also, hey, Base Stunner. I'm a piece of shit, what are you talking about? Absolutely incorrect. Nobody in my chat is a piece of shit. If you were, then I probably would have banned you by now. That's a promise, I assure you. Base to have backseat gamers that can't help themselves. You know, Anna's just like a little bit out of frame. And I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told
Okay,
you
game.
yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
You know, I mean, he's... Listen, Yusuke's like a foppy little artsy boy, but he's not like a bad guy. You know, he seems pretty alright.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
No, okay, never mind.
You
Oh,
think so?
alright.
I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
On, what are you
So
doing?
then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes.
A lot of
please.
layers. What is this? What is this fucking sitcom-esque scenario we're in here?
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Is she gonna take her clothes off for 30 fucking minutes until Madarame gets here? What's her plan?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Oh my god,
Don't
Yusuke,
look over
please.
here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
She's gonna undress for 30 fucking minutes.
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
Yeah, I mean, this room does look a little bit Silent Hill-esque, you know?
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
Ugh,
Oh my god,
but
dude.
the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Oh my god.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice.
What was her plan with these fucking clothes? It's like a little too weird.
I mean, I'm gonna
It's a little
take it
weird.
all off.
Sorry that I make you show me your boobs, haha. God. Seinfeld episode that was scrapped.
True.
I cannot tell if he's wearing eyeliner or not. I think he is. Hold on, let me see On's eyes.
It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
God, and then the next frame, her eyes are just closed.
She
Come
might
on.
even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
Oh my god, Yusuke, please.
What kind
Yeah,
of
he's for sure
poses?
wearing eyeliner. Absolutely.
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Goodness gracious, On.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
If you wander around, young attractive girl who will be nude soon, my elderly fucking sensei's gonna lose his shit.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
Oh my god, dude.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
We're gonna get that fucking door open.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off?
Oh, it's cool that they brought us here immediately. I thought I was gonna have to like go in and teleport
She
in.
was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon?
Ryuji's just like, An's a shit actor. We should have had me do it. I could have acted my... Look, he's even blonde, too. We just needed to give him, like, maybe a bit more hair and, like, you know, give him some boobs. He would have been able to do it.
On top of
Yusuke's
that,
kind of dumb.
even
He
if
could have
one is
fooled him.
able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Yeah, admittedly, this plan is a little fucking weird. A little strange, but, like...
Won't it be a miracle if this works?
You know, this is a world where if I just pretend a gun is a gun, then it's a gun, you know? So I think we'll be fine. Let's just wait and see. We'll see if it works.
Yeah. It's almost time.
I don't know how, like, what do you mean it's almost
Please,
time?
Can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
I like her camo shirt. It's a good shirt.
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Yeah, he is just a fucking cat. I don't know what he's gonna do here.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Oh my god. She's laying it on awfully thick. Is it gonna work though?
Somewhere, like, quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
He's gonna buy it. All the boys in this game are fucking himbos. He's gonna buy it.
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
Oh my god.
How is that working on him?
How is it working on him?
We can continue this inside.
Sure.
Eey.
No, we can't go in there.
Yeah, didn't you say you don't have the key to get in? Why are you all of a sudden acting like you have the key? Did you lie? He's lying.
It's locked anyways.
He's a fucking liar.
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home.
Do it. Do it. Paint her boobs here in the hallway. It makes complete sense.
All right, it's open.
Oh shit.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
Oh, we don't. There's no dialogue for that. Oh my god! They're gonna make out in the dark room. Is it working? Is it gonna open?
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
Is it that simple?
It's off! They seriously did it!
Stay on guard.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second.
Yeah, we should leave. We should, like, go in there and make sure we can turn shit off, like, forever. Alright, let's see.
I have something.
First of all, anything for me to steal? No. Okay. Ooh. Nothing up there. Maybe the other side? Nope. Okay.
All right.
Not homosexual, I promise. My god. Okay, let's find the control room quick. The path's gonna close up if we dick around for too long. I love the phrase dick around for too long. I use it a lot. But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit, so if we run into enemies... You good? Let's kick some tail. I'm worried. We'll be fine. Usually hits for like 8 billion damage. And then,
Focus.
you know, I'm the main character, so I can't really lose. Man, the security is all fucky. Let's see. Go around. Damn it already. Yo, his face is just a weird heart. Hey, what do you want to do? We have to beat it. Let's come back later. Let's wait for it to leave. How do you know if it even would leave? We don't got the time, you know? I think we just gotta go for it. The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be a real big problem. I think I just straight up have to run into him.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's one of those cutscenes. Yo, you're gonna let us through right now. Who are you? I see, that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. Are you gonna turn? Oh! I was not expecting a chimera-esque creature.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
I really like this guy's stupid
You
design.
guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Let's see. What would this big fucking guy be weak to, I wonder? It's gotta be something like really easily available. Like Zeo maybe? Just because he has it? Nah, okay. Skullcracker. Ooh. Oh no. Don't be confused. Okay, maybe the gun? Yeah, gun wasn't it. Jesus Christ, stop it.
Eat this.
Regular damage wasn't it.
Persona.
Let's see. Hit him with Bufu? He's resistant to Bufu. That's kind of a problem. God, what are you doing? I'm taking a risk, but I am gonna do that. There it is. I think I have a heal on one of my personas. Let me double check. Whew! Things are real tough when it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyway, let's turn off that security system.
Kamaki-san, this is bad.
You have a shirt on that makes you a threat. No shirts, no shoes, no service here in the Madarame Museum. Oh
Are
god.
these the lights?
What's going on here?
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this.
So like not to help out Madarame, but like straight up, neither one of us knows why the fuck there's 800 copies of one painting in this room. You could very well just tell us literally anything, and we're probably gonna believe it.
Truth be told, I'm in severe debt.
Oh, okay, here we go. He's gonna lie right here.
I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness.
He has a really obvious tell when he's lying. It's to just close his left eye and only speak with his right eye
was
open.
quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas.
Is that not what he wanted to do?
That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them.
When I lie, I have to be half blind. See? Everyone has their tell, you know?
I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
Ooh, what's she gonna hit him with?
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I mean, they could probably just like take a picture of it with their phone.
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts?
Straight up, no. No, they don't.
This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On, this one seems different.
Oh, the one behind the big Oh,
Sayuri.
it's the real one.
This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
Not the best place to tell this, like, blatant lie. Like, when I said he could tell any lie to fool us, he really picked, like, the worst fucking lie possible.
That's a replica.
Oh my god, dude. Look at that fucking sprite. Look at his face. What is little fucking goblin?
It's nothing of the sort. This
my God,
painting
Josuke.
kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
What?
So you're
Wow,
telling
he's
me
really
the
bad
actual
at
artist
telling
behind the
lies.
painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
Johnny, get that fucking candy out of your mouth, because you're straight up lying, my guy.
You're lying, Sensei.
Because I was open, he was telling the truth. On people who buy art do not know anything about art. Yes. See? Capper gets it.
Please, just tell us the truth.
You too?
Uh-oh.
I've reported you to my private security company.
You pressed 2 buttons on a flip phone. You're lying again. I don't care if your eyeballs are open.
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
Let's get the fuck out of
Where
here.
did it- There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
You think I can't get out of a house in 2 minutes? You live in a shed, my guy.
Takamaki-san!
Just leave your clothes behind on, it's fine. Oh, let's hurry up and get that shit shut off. Hi, Anime Ghost. I disagree. I think furries know more about art than anyone. Furries are built different. Yeah, but furries are a different breed. It's those artists for exposure people. The one fucking time. Let me in. Okay. This looks like a room. Which one's for security? Gee, I wonder which of these computers is for security. You guys think it's the one that's turned off over here, or the one that's turned off over here? I'm not sure. Disengaging security protocol. Sweet, now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright, so we disabled the security system. I assume some more shenanigans are gonna happen. Speaking of which... Hey, who's there? Crap, let's make a run for it. God, I used all those healing items for fucking nothing. It's okay, though, I didn't know. Looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and beat up with the others. Yeah, I straight up just wasted, like, 3 items. That's fine. I pick up so many healing items, when do I ever need them? Oh! That thing I said would happen is happening.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Why so mean to
I
him?
didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Was he gonna make a comment about our clothes? I hope he does.
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Jesus.
What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
Straight up. Just, like, crane your head around. Look at all the swirly shit. Just like, look around. What do you mean?
She ain't lying. This is what that
She
bastard
ain't
truly
lying.
feels. filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Oh my god. I love his little flair. Did you see his pose? Enough! He's such a little floppy guy. I do like him. It's all fun and games until you need those 3 healing items in the final boss. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna happen for sure. He's all skin and bones on. A brisk wind would knock him over. Yusuke's a missing JoJo character. I mean, Persona very much borrows from JoJo, but then again, what doesn't?
Didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world?
I mean, it looks pretty cool. What do you mean repulsive?
Who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Oh,
Are you okay?
he's gonna puke.
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Oh my god, dude.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle.
I'm pretty sure if An had actually taken her boobs out, Yusuke would have just vomited immediately. He would have pulled a fucking Stan from South Park.
The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Here, lean on my lean on my shoulder, Yusuke.
It's alright.
Nah, come on, it's fine. It's not gay, go for it.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
We're gonna have to fight something, and then Yusuke's gonna, like, get his stand. Alright, let's see. Literally, I took, like, 2 steps.
Is inside of Sensei's heart a vain museum such as this?
We have to find the painting that has Yusuke's face on it. It's, like, right over here, I think.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
We gotta find his. I wanna know what he's gonna say about his own painting. Let's get moving. Oh, here it is.
The exit is right there!
I never realized, like, the fact that they just have these heart faces. Probably because I've pretty much only been engaging them through ambushes. Oh shit. Look at his stupid hair!
Who is it?
He has golden socks! What a fucking dweeb. What a loser. Look at this guy.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome
Oh my
to the
god.
Museum of the master artist Madarame.
This fucking guy. He looks dumb as hell. He looks... Coming off of Kamoshida, he looks stupid. Looks like a loser.
Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
This is all
Fucking
one big
goddamn.
isn't it?
What would I imagine my palace to look like? Shit, that's a great question. Oh, fuck. Okay. I have a question for all of you. I'm gonna answer that question just because I think that's a great question. We're playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and you guys are playable characters. I click to play as one of you. The announcer goes, Dingo the Wolf! Or it would say, like, Solar Knight. Okay? But what is it? What audio comes out of my shitty Wiimote microphone? What stupid little thing is going to come out of there to indicate that I've selected you? That's what I want to know. That's the question for all of you. Fuck. What would my palace look like? I guess I have to think, like, what's my worst quality? If I had to imagine what my palace would look like. It would probably be some sort of version of my house, but it has 1,000,000 doors in it. And every door that you open, there would be someone that I absolutely detest. And if there's one thing I can't fucking stand, it's just people in general. I really don't gel with most people. I'd imagine every room you'd open, there would just be a person in it. And unlike Madarame's palace, where everything is a painting, right? It would be like a... It would be some sort of restraint thing. You know what I mean? I fucking hate when, like, strangers talk to me and I don't want to talk to them. I just hate when most people are talking. You know what I mean? Despite me talking a lot. So it would be a room, and it would probably be like a padded room. And everybody trapped inside their own fucking room would just be gagged so they couldn't talk. That's what I imagine it would be. It's supposed to be my worst qualities, right? I would see everybody as talking too much. Everybody would be too annoying. I'd have to restrain them in some way. That's what I would imagine it would be. A very terrifying and horrific palace, I'd imagine. Very spooky. I don't know what kind of spirits would be in it. I guess a bunch of weird penis demons for funsies. Let's see, what did everybody say? Say get wrecked. Relit ghost. A your mom joke. A different your mom joke. Wiimote crust voice. Is that some kind of a creature? Perhaps a beast? Those are good answers. I love that question. I asked that. I saw that question somewhere. I can't remember. I saw like a post that referenced the shitty like Wiimote microphone, like when you click people on Brawl, and I've asked pretty much everybody that question. I think it's super funny to ask. What would my treasure be? A giant Joseph Joestar statue. I have it. God, it'd probably be something I have in here. What's something I value? Fuck. It could be 1,000,000 things. A physical object that I value. I mean, Kamoshida had a crown, right? So, like, the crown makes him the king. I don't know what Madarame's treasure would be. Maybe a paintbrush. I guess it would have to be something communication themed, right? Like to stick on brand. Maybe a microphone. Maybe my microphone that I use. This is all a big lie, isn't it?
Usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides, a famous person living in that shack, I have another home under a mistress's name, of course.
I do love how willing he is to just tell us all of his shit. Some setup you've got. I'm almost impressed. Almost.
Such insincerity.
Oh, he could tell. What a bummer.
Sayuri was stolen. Why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies?
To sell for money.
It's really you, Sensei. Please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound?
I love that we get a shot of his hair from the back. It's so dumb.
I found the
Fuck.
real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though.
Oh, how clever.
How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
Okay, but like what happens when like one or two of those art snobs, you know, have a copy of it? And then they like all tell the exact same story.
No.
It's not a very good plan, to be honest.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You know, museum, just naturally known to produce huge amounts of profit.
You're supposed to be an
You know.
artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your future.
Soon, when I have your painting of underage boobs, we'll make billions of dollars. God.
But what if
Ridiculous.
people
I love it.
believe in you? who think you're a master artist.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
That is true. That one guy said he could never be an artist because Madarame fucked him up.
I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas.
Okay, so like legitimately, this guy isn't as bad as Kamoshida, like in a pure morality sense, but like his plan and his like lifestyle and everything is pretty fucked. I mean, instead of like diddling kids, he just takes kids and just manipulates them at a core base level from their childhood until presumably adulthood to just steal their creative ideas. That's pretty fucked up.
After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
Yeah, there you go. He summed it up for me. Nice and simple.
Believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I'm tired of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable.
Oh. Oh.
Doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
Oh, come on.
So,
Come on.
you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat!
Do the persona thing. Do the thing.
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
He better have a
Seems
good
the
persona.
truth is stranger than fiction. Huh?
Come on.
Kitagawa-kun?
Let's go 5 for 5. Let's go 5 for 5 on cool persona designs.
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Whoa.
Have you finally come to your senses?
There we go.
How
Ooh, let it be a cool design. Let it be good. Let it be good.
a deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself.
I hope his mask is cool too.
Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I.
Oh my god, dude.
Worlds filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
It's pretty good.
Very well.
It's a pretty good mask.
Come. Goemon!
Goemon! I didn't know this was Digimon. Oh! Oh, it's bad! Oh no! Oh fuck!
Taking sight.
Wait, let me see his outfit though.
Limitations they may be, but
His outfit's dumb as fuck too!
Though the flowers
Oh!
will blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish.
I wanted you to look cool, Yusuke. You look dumb as fuck. What do you mean bad opinion alert? He looks terrible. You're telling me Captain Kid looks worse than that? Fuck you. Terrible.
will be dead. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
Alright, let's see. What do we got?
Children who adored you as father. The
Oh, he has a
prospects
pipe
of
though.
your
That's pretty cool.
pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes.
I do like his popped collar. I don't like how small his cape is. Alright, let's see what you're made of, big boy.
Very well. Bring it on.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
Goodness gracious. I think it's good. I don't enjoy it very much.
I learned much from you, Madarame.
Oh, he's a furry too?
One must be dispassionate.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
There's oh. He has a katana, no wonder I don't like him. What's his gun though? I kind of thought he'd get like a bow and arrow, you know, like to match the katana, but no, he just has a straight up gun. Okay, let's see, what can he do? Bufu, giant slice. Alright, well, He doesn't even really have anything that insane.
Ready on your mark.
Powers up after a baton pass. Alright, let's see. Hit you with Bufu. Pretty fucking cringe.
I don't see a weakness.
Pretty cringe that they just like... Oh, wait. What if I hit everybody with Bufu? That would be pretty cool. Hey, there we go. That was the play. Okay. First of all, let's pass it over to my boy Ryuji for Captain Kid. Let's hit you with some fucking headbutt damage. Not enough to knock him down, but that's okay. Let's see. If I was a big Frankenstein-esque monster, would I be weak to lightning? I wouldn't. That's a bummer. That's okay. It's okay, we've got light chance of burn on everybody. He's resistant to burns, that's fine. Man, you really don't have that good of an ability. Let's hit you with the gun. Gun is just like average damage. Oh! What a loser. He fucking missed. Bop. Oh, he's almost there. Come on. Hit him with the... No! That's okay. Just hit him with the katana. Critical him. There we go. Straight up assault rifle. Miss Mystical Ninja. I played Mystical Ninja on the N64 when I was a young lad, and I loved the fuck out of that game. And yet, I didn't become a Japanese weeaboo who loves katanas and samurai.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain.
Okay, so like real quick, is Yusuke good? He seems to be a damage dealer, right? Is he better than Ryuji? Or not as good as Ryuji? I'm just curious, like, what the consensus is.
I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame.
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here.
Why is he so tired?
Kitagawa-kun!
Oh wait, that's right. When you get your persona, you get really tired the first time.
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
I do
Come on,
like his
just listen
mask.
to her.
I think his little mask is very cute. I love his popped collar, but Ryuji has a popped collar and doesn't also have a stupid small boy cape. If you're gonna have a cape, it better be fucking ginormous, alright?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair.
Oh, Goemon was like a real dude? They were boiled alive in public after their failed assassination attempt on the Sengoku period warlord. I'm sorry, they were boiled in what? In oil or like water? I mean, being boiled alive is terrible. I'm just curious, like, to what degree did they suffer for attempting to assassinate a warlord? He's pretty equal, I think. The attacks that get buffed from Baton Pass are cool. That does seem like a good idea. Because I do use Baton Pass a lot. That definitely seems like a good move. It just feels like... It feels like if I was gonna be attacking and not have Baton Pass available at all times, that Ryuji would probably be a better choice. I believe water. Okay. I was expecting them to be boiled in oil. Water seems a little
The
more
man
pleasant.
they owed their life to was doing such terrible things.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
I do like his little boots, though. His boots are nice.
He is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean because he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were
You know,
right.
this is all very dramatic, but I feel like we shouldn't be having this discussion inside the palace.
That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
I do like his mask. His mask is very cool.
I'm
Tell him
grateful
I
for
understand.
the chance to face
Be
what I've
respectful
been
to him.
denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
Look at me, I got no brain, no thoughts. Head empty. Everything's
For
great.
real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
He got fucking lobster. Did they add carrots and onions to the goemon broth? Do you think he would have hit? Well, hold on. I think he said goemon and his son were boiled alive in public. That's like a hearty stew. 2 full boys. Was it in one pot? Or do you think they had 2 separate pots? You know, they had like a stew for Goemon, and his son maybe made just like a regular soup, or maybe like his son was for the vegan option, you know, to slurp on after. I guess it's not very vegan to eat is it vegan to eat a person? Is that vegan? That doesn't seem very vegan. It's definitely not vegetarian. We'll just say it's a stew and a soup. We'll leave out whether it's vegan or not. Same pot. I'm dumb as shit, and I'm great. It's true. I assume cannibalism is not very vegan. What sort of stupid alternate outfits does Yusuke get? That's a great question. First option. When we get back to the palace, we're gonna have to see what he
Can't
has.
help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed.
I have everybody except for Joker wearing the street dance wear, so I'm curious if Yusuke gets one that's just as dumb.
Can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Why would he have heard about that? That seems like it was something localized to your school.
Don't tell me.
Oh yeah, we should probably leave.
Crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
Oh my god, dude.
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go.
Fucking baggy ass sleeves. Tony, I've been meaning to ask, what's your favorite thing to order at a sushi place? Everyone else may answer too. Rise up, sushi heads. Very funny that you bring up sushi. I've never been to a conveyor belt sushi restaurant, but it's going to be my birthday tomorrow. And this weekend, on Saturday, for my birthday, my wife is going to take me first time to a conveyor belt sushi restaurant that's like an hour away from us, and I'm very excited. But what's my favorite thing to order at a sushi restaurant? Funny enough, it's not actually sushi most of the time. Because at Japanese restaurants and like sushi places in general, you can get what's called nabiyaki udon. And pretty much my standard to see if a Japanese restaurant is good is if they have a good nabiyaki udon. It's like, it comes in a big like iron kettle sort of thing, and they usually have like a wooden board that they'll set on your table. They'll drop that there, and it'll have like a really rich broth and little Naruto fish cakes in there and like a full egg. It's just like a mini hot pot with nabiyaki udon noodles in there, and it's fucking great. But I know that doesn't fully answer your question. My favorite sushi that I order is from a local place. It's called a dynamite roll. It's rice, fish, like a little bit of cream cheese, and like a little bit of spicy crab, I think, in there, if I recall. And then it's lightly fried, just like a little bit deep fried or pan fried or whatever. And it's very fucking good, and it comes out hot. So it's definitely like way different from any of the other sushi brought to the table where it's going to be cold. And the dynamite roll is really good. I order it pretty much anytime I'm in the mood for sushi from this place that's nearby.
And because of that, his PE teachers had a change.
Excuse me. Let's see. Sea urchin sushi. Wait, hold on. I looked it up, and from what I can get, the first article has generally as the answer to whether or not cannibalism is vegan. What is that? Yeah, what does that mean? 2 accounts, and Goemon said to held his head above as he died to keep his son alive. Oh, that's kind of sweet. I'm sure his son was also just boiled, but like, you know, the thought is nice. I have not had sea urchin sushi though. That does sound pretty good. I really like seafood. In fact, I love seafood. I'm 50% Puerto Rican and 50% Portuguese, specifically from the Azores, which is a little archipelago in the middle of the ocean. So 2 island nations, you know what I mean? So like fish and seafood is like very ingrained in food that I ate growing up. But like, so many people I know just hate seafood, and I don't fucking get it. I love it. It's so good. Here's what I found, okay? He was sentenced to death by being boiled alive in an iron cauldron along with his very young son, but was able to save his son by holding him above his head. His son was then forgiven. That sounds like... I don't know if this is true. I remember hearing that originally, when you were sentenced to being hung to death, I don't remember if this was in like America or somewhere in Europe, but originally it said you would be hung. You would just be hung. So there was a woman who got, you know, she was going to be hung for a crime, and she didn't die. The rope held her, but kind of fucked up. They didn't tie the knot, I guess, correctly, and she fell. Actually, no, she didn't fall. She just hung there for like a long time, and then eventually she fell. So after that, they tried to hang her again, and she argued that they couldn't do that because the original ruling was that she would just be hung, and she technically served her crime. And then after that, they had to change the sentence to be hung until death. I don't know if that's true, but I do like to imagine that it is, because it's a silly little story.
Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Someone should let Morgana out of that bag. He's been popping around for a little bit. We're right in front of you, my guy.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that.
At least he's being reasonable about it.
With Madarame-sensei. With Madarame is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join. As a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Are we gonna let him in?
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided.
Can I just say, I think it's dumb as fuck when you're playing an RPG and they give you a new party member and they ask you, do you want this new party member, yes or no? I get that, like, it's a nice option for role players who want to, like, maybe turn someone away, like if you're playing Dragon Age and you're like, ooh, I don't want any dwarves in my party, so you just say no. But, like, I just think it's so dumb, because, like, most people aren't going to take the option.
I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
I do appreciate that Yusuke is, like, very reasonable with this whole thing.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Alright, welcome. Oh, and no nudes? Nah, we want him to paint nudes of me. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Now we're on a timer to get sued instead of being expelled.
He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
Did he? He's really slow on the uptake when it comes to stuff, though.
You have a problem
Like the
with
clothes.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
that? Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I kind of like
Got that
Yusuke.
idea from a black cat.
He's kind of silly. He's a little weird.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Oh no.
Never mind. He's just weird.
I like him. He's weird. He's a cute little guy. Him and his fucking persona. I hope you're up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation. Got that one misstep in your fit. Yeah, you say that literally every time. Ooh, do I have his number? Legal action. This ain't funny. It sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested on lawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Alright. Let's see. Let's get skedaddling up the stairs. Oh! Dingo says he's fond of salmon sushi, since salmon sushi was kind of popularized by Norwegian businessmen managing to sell excess salmon to Japan for sushi. But scallops is also fucking great. I love scallops. Scallop fudumaki is pretty good. I also agree with that. Good taste, good choices. Yusuke would yell persona when summoning his persona. God. Okay, so I imagine we're probably gonna go to sleep. We'll wake up tomorrow. Well, I guess I can't teleport to do the Big Bang Burger. I'm not even gonna be surprised. Yeah, of course I can. So we're probably gonna wake up, and the game is gonna give us choices on what we can do. So we got to figure out what to do. Not the payphone.
Hey!
Let's do some reading. I really only have this one book, so
Make sure you close up.
I'm gonna need to head to the shop and get more books. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? We didn't finish. Lame. I've never tried sushi? What the fuck, Capra? What?
I'm so
What?
depressed.
Capra, you gotta go fix that. Come on, sushi's dope. My part-time job is such a drag. You mean your job at the beef bowl shop on Central Street, right? I thought you said the pay was good. Plus, that politician who makes speeches in front of the station is a regular there, isn't he? Maybe you can network with him if everything goes well. No way. I'm not even interested in politics. I really don't want to go, even if the pay is good. Running the whole place by myself just sucks. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I'm sorry, this guy is like running the shop, he says? He's a part-time employee. What do you mean? This is tough out there. Phantom thieves need money, too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Yeah, I think the game's actually going to let me do a bunch of shit today, which would be super useful. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Nice. What is that? Knowledge? Charm. Okay. I'm so charming because I did well on my little test. How can I only score above average when I got every question right? We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. We got things going on. You got plans today? Want to go to the palace? What happened? Oh, fuck. Should we meet with the counselor? I feel like meeting with the counselor is probably a good idea. Okay, we really gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. We'll talk to him, and then we can go and do the burger. Let's see. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. We should probably go see him. Let's go talk to him. I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Alright, let's go hang out. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Ah, there we go. He liked that. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I'm the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clear. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. I'm gonna say mean shit at you for the next hour, and then you have to tell me how you feel. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, or whatever.
Still...
but whatever pains felt within one's heart, that pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about those internal psychological problems. Okay. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? Oh my god, what? When I get punched. When I lie, that seems like the one he wants. That's true. The twinge of guilt is a good example of internal pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart, then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts of this kind of pain? It's a seed for new loves. Let's go for that one. That seems like the answer he wants, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Nah, I'll have you know, motherfucker, I played Hogwarts Legacy, and the villain in that whole game had the power to take pain away, and that turned people into zombies. You're stupid. You're dumb. This guy didn't play Hogwarts Legacy. He doesn't know shit about pain. What a loser. God. You're a piece of shit, Joker. I think you should kill yourself. You're worthless. Anyway, how do you feel about it? Joker just cries. It's very normal things to say. Tony's ass is not getting good results on his getting along with Maruki exam. I'm getting okay results, alright? I'm not getting any of the bad ones. I'm just getting the average ones. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course, thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. I can sense his gratitude towards me. There we go. Chance to receive the effective charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Ooh.
Alright.
Nice, nice, nice. And to achieve flow, blah, blah, blah. Excellent. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
I do feel like I'm forgetting something. Your mental training! Oh no. I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you some tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Yada yada yada. Thanks to my mental training, my mind's feeling stronger, your maximum SP increased by 5. Oh, and there. And here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Nice.
Well, see you.
Snacks. Oh, okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. You know what time it is? It's time for fucking Big Biggity Bang Burger. Is he texting me? He's texting me. He's calling. This is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. There we go. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they get something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Yeah, kind of weird that you're just like telling me all this because I'm like a patient. It's a little weird. I might be looking for you to help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. All right, see you later. Let's go eat a fucking burger.
You're back.
Yes. No puzzle. Ooh, I could hang out with Sojiro, but that is not what I'm going to do. Instead, we are going to go to Central Street and eat a motherfucking burger. That's what we're going to do. Oh! Mishima's here. And also we could talk to Gunman. I feel like I should probably upgrade my weapons. Oh shit, you know what I should do? Couple things. First of all, we should rent a new DVD. Return the one that we had. There we go, let's rent one. Bubbly Hills, that's the only one that we can get, so we'll rent that out. We will also go to the bookshop and get some more books.
What can I get you?
It looks like we can only get one as well, that's fine. That's good. We must be making good good choices with our reading if like I only have one more. Also, love that you can see the pollen in the air. Maruki would send you a text that's like, would you still go to counseling if I was a worm? He would send that. He would fucking text that. I hate that that's so accurate. Stop it. Disgusting. We need burger for our mental health. Leave us alone. We're so good at watching DVDs. We're really good at sitting on our ass and barely doing anything. It's burger time, boys. It's fucking big top, super sloppy burger time. Yeah. Give me the challenge.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Cost 500 yen. I should be smart enough to eat this fucking burger. Good luck. All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. We've already been through all this before. It's a big ass burger. We gotta eat the whole thing. Am I smart enough to eat this burger? I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You did it!
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you with the second mate badge. Nice. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. 3 Big Bang Burgers! New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate. I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Yes.
Knew you could do it.
You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Fuck yeah, dude. Increase my guts stat. Yeah.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Hell yeah, give me more points. Give me more points. What am I getting? Knowledge. They should probably just give me all of these like at once, not one at a time, but a little bit of everything is good. Proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just watching you. Thank goodness, we got a book and a DVD from that. You managed to kill that burger and every burger alien living on it. God. Burger is profitable. I didn't think they'd give me 3 for free. That was pretty cool. We were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? Hell yeah, I can actually fucking... I can finish this book. Okay, hold on. This one is proficiency, and this one... A fashion magazine for girls with unique tastes? No. No, we'll go for tidying the heart. Just because I want to finish it. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. I wonder, like, when the next time I'll level up my proficiency is. So I'm assuming I can't tackle the burger, the next burger, until I've, like, got all of my stuff up again. Should I just avoid eating the burger, or should I just go and eat the burger every night? Because she made it sound like there's going to be, like, a different burger every time, you know? Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. You remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? Transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Man, thank God that everyone forgot that I'm like a murderer or something.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio. Hey! Hey, I know that one. That's in JoJo. That's in JoJo Part 7. She's talking about JoJo. I can answer this one easy. Used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
God, what the fuck? The golden ratio is 1 by 1.618. But do you know the golden ratio? It's gotta be smaller, right? Nah, or maybe it's like closer. 1.4? It's 1.4. It's gotta be... If I'm looking, like, at the shape, it's definitely 1.4. Beast says it's 1.4. Let's see what everyone says. Eat burger to get stats up, find out what you need to get level up to finish burger, etc., etc. Yeah, it's 1.4. I mean, the burger only raises guts, but you do need guts. Okay. I'm getting conflicting messages. It seems to me like... It seems like eating the burger is good if I need guts, but if I don't need guts, it's not very good to eat the burger. We're gonna go for 1.4. It's definitely 1.4.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says that it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo paintings and pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Cringe.
Nice going.
Also, did you hear that one fucking... One of the background NPCs just went, sheesh. Fucking... This is a high school. Get that knowledge. Gotta have knowledge if I want to have a Bugatti in my garage. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are closer to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
Is it true that mascots tend to have roundish faces? Huh. Why are you looking at me like that? Knowledge. Let me guess, I got a text from the counselor. Oh, I didn't. I didn't get a text from him. Shit. Can I still... Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's figure out what we gotta do. If I go to the station, I should be able to go to Mementos, right? No, wait. I have to go to the, I have to go to the hideout, and then I can select Memento from the hideout. Okay. I think that's maybe... No text from Baruki. Sad. We had a burger, so now you can do the palace. Yippee. Okay. I think... One of you mentioned I can get that, I can get that dude from the second palace. Probably through fusion, right? Okay. I gotta figure out what I want to do here. Okay. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. You can always level up in the palace. That's true. That's true. But I don't want to do that. There's a reason I don't want to do that. I want to do the palace in one go. Just from start to finish, get to the end of the palace and do it. And if I'm gonna do that, I'd like to pick up that guy pretty much immediately. Like, just right out of the gate. So I think I'm gonna take a day, go to Mementos, and then we'll go to the palace, grab that guy immediately, and then just do the whole palace in one go. That's my plan to do it. I could just do it now, but I do really want that paper guy. He's the first persona that I've seen that I actually do like really want because he looks super cool. So we're gonna go for that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You can eventually pay money to get over-leveled personas. Or I could just take an over-leveled persona from the DLC personas that I have locked away in my persona prison. But we ain't doing that. That's... because that's cheating. So that's the plan. I think for now, though, I am going to end the stream. An hour and a half is a good amount of time. We've got Yusuke. We can go to Madarame's place and fuck about. So I'm probably just gonna fuck around in Mementos off camera, level up just a little bit, and then we'll head back in. And then we do have to leave the calling card. I did forget about that, but that's fine because once we leave the calling card, then it's all over. It's all that doesn't count. That's like a separate day. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. There's one more stream this week on. I think I scheduled it for Friday, which I usually don't schedule because I usually have stuff, but. We're going to do it for Friday. I'm probably going to do a much longer Persona 1 on that day. We're probably going to go ahead, go through Madarame's palace, and try to fight him, hopefully. Just, like, end the stream on a boss fight would be kind of cool. But thank you guys for coming. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.